I don't understand the mustache either. Mustaches start out ironic and then they just end in tears. Happy New Year's, guys. I probably, he said it before, but I made some resolutions that I'm probably not going to keep like you guys probably did. I gave up fast food. I miss it already. I don't miss drive-thrus though, because I hate drive-thrus getting my order so wrong that I got to get drunk to eat it. No I don't. Oh, I got to get drunk. Boo. Oh, rats. Drink, drink, drink. Ugh. Until I'm like shirtless and crying, eating a cold burrito. My buddy's like, why don't you just microwave that? I don't deserve it. So stupid. I'm eating like a woman now. So I was like buying lean cuisines the other day. That's not a joke, that's like real. I was buying lean cuisines and I'm in line and I kid you not, this 300 pounds that she was announced. She was morbidly obese. This lady should have been like recruited for Biggest Loser weeks ago. And she's standing next to me and she sees my lean cuisine. She's like, oh, it's Swedish meatballs. I get the Swedish meatballs too. And I'm like, you don't say. And I looked at her and I looked at the lean cuisines and I looked at the lean cuisines and back at her. And I just tell the checkout guy, I'm like, I'm not gonna get these. These don't work. I'm just gonna, no, I'll put him back. I'll put him back. And he's like, we'll restock it for you. I'm like, no, I'm gonna use the exercise. I'm gonna take it. God. You got good Christmas, everybody? Everybody had a good Christmas? I got Call of Duty, which is great for a 27-year-old man's productivity. Just playing online, losing. Yeah. It sucks because it's the only legal place you can kick a 12-year-old's ass, and it's the only place you can't. They're so good. I've been playing video games for over 20 years, and I'm sharing that with you guys, and these guys kill me. It's like, Merry Christmas, have fun being emasculated by Sergeant Pimples. Thanks. I watched Home Alone like 1,000 times. Anybody else do that? Yeah? I have a favorite character in Home Alone. He's the small part, but it's the guy that does this.
Too bad Ace ain't in charge no more. I tell you what I'm gonna give you, Snakes. I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get you ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead. 1, 2, 10. Ah! Keep the change, you filthy animal.
I love that guy because, no lie, that dude sounds exactly like my grandfather. Looks like him too. My grandpa's not quite as gangster though. My grandpa would do stuff like walk into sliding glass doors and blame my mom for making it too clean.
But can you keep one goddamn smudge on this door? You trying to kill me? Michael's artistic. You can't let him draw on it or something. You're trying to give me a major concussion. Put me in the hospital.
I moved to West Hollywood in May. That would have been a sight if my grandpa was alive to see that because he's very homophobic. I would have been like, Grandpa, you like my new stomping grounds? He'd be like,
too many gays.
Well, that's just kind of how it is. You know, they're people like you and I.
Hell, they are. Weirdos. Those two are holding hands.
Like, Grandpa, that's kind of like normal around here.
Bull. Only time I'm holding another man's hand if he's hanging from a cliff.
All right, Grandpa, shut up. Take your pill, shut up. Go to sleep. I was driving through Inglewood the other day because I was going somewhere else. I'm not going to Inglewood. No way. But there was a sign that said Inglewood, City of Champions. And I was like, when are they going to change that to always up to no good? Song's been out for like 15 years. You think they would get on that? Plus, like, champions, who are they talking? Are they talking about the Lakers? Because the Lakers play in LA. Inglewood's just the city that gets destroyed when they win. It's like a Hooverville for NBA title celebrations. Hooverville, you like that? Great Depression reference? Check. Nice. I'm really tired of dudes that don't watch sports. I don't get it. It's like, what are you into? Like straight guys, you know, like I've had better luck like getting gay dudes to come watch football with me. Like, I like the Cowboys. And I'm like, oh, are you from Texas? No, Tony Romo's handsome. I'm like, fair enough. I hate the Giants. Let's go. Whatever. Like, straight dudes that are pretending to be into sports is the worst thing ever. They're so transparent. They're like, oh, that was such a bad call. I'm like, dude, he punched the quarterback in the nuts. That was quite flagrant. Why didn't he hit a home run? What? It's not just something you can do. I have a friend that just says woo, and not like woo, like 3-yard run, woo. Ground out to short, woo. I'd rather have a girl sitting next to me going like, I like their tight pants, their butts look nice. At least that's spot on analysis, because they do. Have you seen Larry Fitzgerald's butt? It's amazing. I know, it's a vision. It's like somebody took a million nail files to the Rocky Mountains and just smoothed it out. I spent a little too much time looking. My grandpa's up top going, queer. I'm not gay, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't feel safe in Larry Fitzgerald's arms. That's all I'm saying. You guys have flaky friends? We live in LA, we all have flaky friends. I have a friend that's been flaky like since high school though. Like we're accustomed to his flakiness, and he'd say stuff like, all right, so I'll be over in 10 minutes, and we'll be like, all right, see you in 3 weeks accidentally, you know. And we know this. His name is Blake. It's like his mother knew what his personality would be like. So Blake the Flake like never shows up anywhere, never does anything. And then Facebook happened, and he would like start updating his statuses, and I'm like, oh my God, we're actually gonna know what he's doing. And then like, we found out he was lying. He was posting like status updates about mundane events and lying about them because he was doing other mundane events. What? Like, I barely care what people are actually doing, much less what somebody's not doing. Like, unless it's like somebody like that I'm close to or like I'm mildly interested in the activity, like at a gangbang. I'll be like, oh my God, that's awesome. Have fun, Dad. Whatever. Or if it's like somebody that I have an interest in and I'm like, oh, I gotta keep tabs on, like an ex-girlfriend. Be like, at a gangbang. What the? Dad, where are you? That's my time, guys. You guys have been really cool. My name is Mike Truesdale.